it is beyond the narrative of where the Mulima or Mount Kenya stands vis-a-vis their 2022 huge affiliation with William Ruto. Ol Kalou is a statement of the national conversation, and it is an indicator of what is likely to be done by the incumbent administration in defense of its previous staffs or the areas where it dominated, and also an indicator of what the citizenry will likely do in the next election. You know, Ol Kalou is perhaps the only by election where the bigwigs of the political parties have kept away for very easy reasons to understand.
Yeah.
And therefore, we should see it as an audit of this administration. And already, without even casting the first ballot, an audit has been done. Kenyans have seen what has happened. We have had by-elections in Western Kenya, Mulembe Nation. We have had by-elections in Nyanza, Luo Nyanza. At the coast, we had a by-election in Magarini the other day. In northeastern Kenya, northern part of Kenya, we have had by-elections. But no other area has what has been done by the UDA administration, specifically by the party leader of the Kenya Kwanza, William Ruto, in Ol Kalou. I think it is a thinly veiled message that the administration has panicked. The government has stopped working. Every cabinet secretary is camping in Ol Kalou. All members of parliament affiliated to the administration have been allocated millions. And I'm saying millions because it's something that we have seen. We have seen the national budget completely upset in order to fit into Ol Kalou statement, even trying to create L.Victoria within Ol Kalou and delivering a boat. Even trying to dominate the priority that should be SGR to a single cabin trolley as a train in Ol Kalou. So, in Ol Kalou, we are seeing a different ball game because it's an audit of a panicky government, a government that is cornered, is marooned. It is very desperate. There have been a statement of severe desperation, I'm telling you. I may not have been there a long time. There are people who have been camping there for the last 1 month or so.
Yeah.
But I've been there a few hours, a few days, and I had that opportunity to speak to the people. Also among the voters, there is an audit. You know, UDO was born in Rorie Ward or Ol Kalou.
Okay.
Okay, that's where they got the first member of a legislature, an MCA in Rorie Ward. And it is what gave impetus to the Ruto momentum within that particular area. The Abadeas and the mountainous villages. Now, we are back to Ol Kalou. Nearly how many years? 30 years later?
30 years later.
30 years later, we are in Kipipiri. The famous headline of Taifa Leo. Moi Aoja, Pilipili, Kipipiri. Naye Ruto, tutajua Alhamisi. Lake ni lipi. Now, when I went there, I joined young people. Many people have been assigned. The infrastructure of the DCP party has assigned people police stations, and so you have people managing marshals. They are organic with the people on the ground. I decided to go and join young aspirants, a number of them, who are visiting homes of the elderly. I posted some pictures 3-4 days ago on my social media account, and I would like to mention 2 places that we went. In an interior village, one home we went to see an elderly lady who was, I think, the first to vote during the party nominations, went to, instead of us going to talk to the lady and convincing her, she received us with the stories on arrival in our homestead. Mm-hmm. And it was like teaching us and warning us what to do. She told us, I come from Teto, in a place called Gatito. Mm-hmm. My father is Mr. Home, near Kagoberi girls. And so I know a lot of the stories about Mau Mau. I know the stories about multi-party democracy. And when Kenyatta came, when Moi came, when Kibaki came, she talked to us for about 20 minutes. Until we said, we came here for a lesson. This is a lady who has a precision of Kenya's independence, but bitterness about the betrayals that have happened over time. Mm. And particularly this time, she says it's very bitter because of the belief and trust they had that Ruto was going to be a spokesman of the hustler. But the hero of the day is one Mzee Wainaina Mbogwa, who has had throat cancer for the last 18 years. And therefore he is speaking through the device. The device. Yeah. Okay. So immediately he came out from the house. They got us standing outside his house. He just, greeted us. And I was very happy because he recognized me. Said he watches TV, so he had seen me the 2 days before. But that's not the story. The story is that he spoke to us again for about the same time like the other lady. And he narrated the story of Kenya. He told us how we are betraying them, how the leadership has failed. He spoke about education. He spoke about the health sector. Mr. Wainaina Mbogwa spoke to us like he was giving us a lecture on how to do leadership and good governance and be of integrity. So when you are meeting those kind of voters, elderly, and after that, of course, we went to a bigger meeting, about 400 people. Then we went to speak to Azes in a welfare group, about 92 of them. So in Ol Kalou, you get the elderly people. They are not, when you go to those homesteads, you don't see an elderly woman of the age of your mother and you just live like that and you are parking a car. It's not bribery, but you may buy sukari, just like an appreciation, like the way ladies don't go
empty-handed
and all that.
Yes.
Imagine both of them separately, and they are different locations. Because we are targeting them, and they were already identified by our local marshals. Even when they saw, like you are about to give, a present, like asking his number so that you can put something there, just a natural appreciation. They say, no. You can see they are like embarrassed to be given something in a campaign time.
They don't want it.
They don't want. They need. Like this man has had, Mzee Wainaina Mbogwa has had cancer for 18 years.
Because they're making the connection with